Hi, my name is Pierre van der Walt. I'm a gun writer and employed by Safari and Outdoor Johannesburg. I have the privilege of, in my line of work, to test numerous kinds of firearms, optics and ammunition, a most enjoyable pastime. The products we're going to test today are all imported by Inyati Shooting Supplies in Pretoria and are made available to the entire South African firearms market. The first product I would like to discuss is the Savage Model 12 VLP, or the so-called Varmint Low Profile. In this particular instance, a highly modified one. The Savage Model 12 Action is a very interesting design. I would like to show you some of the bolt features. The bolt is able to adjust linearly and laterally in minute increments to adapt to any tolerance deviations inside the action. You are probably all aware that shooters spend thousands of rands to have their bolt systems blueprinted, which means that all the interfacing or interacting surfaces are perfectly aligned and touch virtually to 100% level. In this particular instance, Savage has created the Acute Trigger, which enables you to achieve a very light trigger pull, minimum sear engagement without compromising safety. The sear block inside the trigger serves this purpose. In a normal rifle, the sear would disengage on a jar and fire when adjusted to a very low level. In the Savage, that is not the case. The only way the Savage Acute Trigger can be discharged will be to remove through finger pressure the sear block, and then when you're ready, the trigger is pulled, the sear disengaged, and the shot will discharge. The GRS aftermarket stock range is a very interesting range. The stock that we tested today is the Sporter Varmint. It is a purpose-designed stock for varmint and precision shooting. The beauty of the GRS stock from a long range or varmint and accuracy perspective is the fact that it is a one stock for all. It is easily adjustable for length of pull. The height of the comb is easily adjustable to enable the hunter or shooter to get his eyes exactly to the middle or center line of the optics. The forend itself is also interesting. The barrel is free floating, and you will note that the front part of the forend is slightly tapered toward the front while remaining very wide. The rifle in question is equipped with a Night Force NXS 8-32 by 56 rifle scope on a Picatinny rail. Night Force burst on the scene in the early 90s. From about 1992 they were doing very well. The lenses are made in the East. The rifle scopes, to the best of my knowledge, are assembled in the United States. And the Night Force qualifies as a premium quality scope. A lot of competitions, as I've said, have been won with it. It is a well thought out, very sturdy scope. In their advertising, they actually hammer it on tables and stuff to prove how sturdy their scopes are. They also now have spotting scopes that measure in minute of an angle, and that enables the spotter to provide the shooter with exact adjustments as used by the particular system, be it sniping or target shooting or even just bench rest or varmint shooting. I must confess that I was quite surprised with the accuracy achieved with the Savage. As you can note on the target, the first shot on the right was the fouling shot, followed by two others. Gives us slightly more than a half minute of an angle at 100 yards with factory ammo by a shot who has not used any of these components in combination before.